Cozy. Tonight we're going to do a bold, colorful makeup look using these products from AORA, Mexico. AORA recently launched at Sephora, and I didn't know this, but apparently they are the first 100% plastic-free brand to be put in Sephora, so that's exciting. We have the eyeshadow palette that you always see me use, and then we're also going to try this lip liner. It's a purple, which I would never do like purple lip, but we're gonna try it out. And then I also have the solid lip gloss. We have 2 shades that I haven't tried yet, so stay tuned for that. We're gonna start with the eyeshadow. Don't really know what I want to do yet, so I think we're just gonna start with some like black liner and then go from there. So I'm going to take a Sephora Pro Liner 22 brush. Hello Laffy Taffy, welcome. Good to see you again. Hello Potates. And this is the AORA MÍRAME eyeshadow palettes. So I think I'm going to try doing my liner a little differently tonight. I saw someone go like down first and then bring it up. I don't know if I wanted to take it that far, but I guess that's what we're doing. Well, I'm glad to have you back, Bonanza. I know, and like my eye shape has also changed, and so it's been kind of difficult. I'm gonna like connect it to the bottom there, I guess. I don't know, I feel like I wanna just kind of do it how I did it last time. And then just kind of like darken it a little. And yeah, doing eyeshadow with your eyes open is definitely a game changer. If you have hooded eyes. Hello, Louise. Oops. And thank you for the 3 likes. I appreciate it. Okay, let's try to do the same thing on this eye. I think this one's like smaller. And also I like kind of messed it up here. Why is it not removing? Maybe it's close enough. Oh yeah, I've been trying like a rounded crease also. It's been fun trying that. Hello cat, welcome. Happy Thursday. Thank you, After Dark. They do look even. Okay, good. Okay, I do have like a little like floating lash situation. Like this doesn't really connect it to anything, so I need to figure that out. Okay. I think I need to connect this. My upstairs neighbor is driving me absolutely crazy. Once again, I did not film a video for Sunday because my time to film is just constant stomping noises. My week has been pretty fine, I would say. Nothing really new. But yeah, like I mentioned, my upstairs neighbor is driving me crazy. Thank you, cherries. Cherries, good luck with school. I cannot imagine. Lots exciting, Laffy Taffy. I look like Cozier. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Potate. My nails are inspired by some nails that Marc Jacobs was wearing recently. It's a very interesting color scheme. And if you just joined, AORA is now at Sephora. So we're going to use the eyeshadow you always see me using. We're going to try their lip liner. But it's purple and I don't do purple, but we're going to see. Then I have 2 of their solid lip gloss serums. So we're going to try after I do the eyes, and I'm still not totally sure what we're going to do for the eyes, but we'll see. I don't know who Noah Kahan is. Thank you, random. Potate, I was actually looking at those blushes today. They're not fungal acne safe though, so unfortunately I will not be trying. And I know what you mean, Kat. Last week I literally just redid 3 of my nails that had chips. And the rest were like 2 weeks old, so. I've been using the like LED gel. It's like different than the UV. It's supposed to be like better for your nails. Exactly, cats. Okay, I'm gonna do the inner corner. It's fine. And yes, Kat, Lana Del Rey is the best. That is so fun. Laffy Taffy. And you're a metalhead and your husband plays banjo. It's really fun. Hello, Hum. Hello, Casey. I've never heard of Placebo. Not the Christian metal. Okay, this is what like the inner corner was supposed to be, but I went overboard, so we're just gonna go overboard on both. Okay, now we need to figure out what colors I want to use. I started with the liner, which typically I wouldn't do, but I didn't know what I wanted to do yet, so. I've been listening to like Washed Out and other similar artists, so I definitely am also in the 2016 train. Thank you, Charis, and thank you all for 10 likes. Okay, so I think we're gonna do these three on the lower lash. The green, the blue, and the purple. They all are kind of like shimmer metallics. Hello, Chad. Welcome. Thank you, Kimberly. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start with the purple. Every time I bring out this palette, everyone says to do blue. Let's start the purple here. I don't know these bands, but I love that story. Hello, Starry. Thank you, Melanie. It sounds like a fever dream. Thank you, Adriana. This purple is so gorgeous. At the moment, I don't hear my neighbor. Okay, I just jinxed it. I was gonna say I could have filmed my video, but I actually have a burgundy eyeliner from AORA. I don't know why they didn't launch with the eyeliners also on Sephora, but I think everything else is there. And then we're going to take some of the blue. Crowd surfing sounds terrifying to me. I might have taken it too far down. I can't tell. We'll see. Thank you, Cherries. Your freighter too heavy. Hello. Khaleesi, maybe? Calais. And now the green. Place this on the end. And connect it to the wing. All right, I'm into this. I think I have to go in with the black again on this eye. Thank you, Cherries. There's always a time for some glitter. Like this is still not connected. Okay, it's better, I think. This inner corner is bothering me. The only pressed powder foundation I have is the I don't have it in front of me, but I have the blush, the L'Oreal Infallible. I have the foundation also. And this is the blush I'm wearing, by the way. The shade Daring Rosewood. Yeah. High School Musical cover concert. That would be fun. Hello, Donna. Yeah, I don't even remember really buying that foundation, to be honest, but I've had it a while. Okay. Thank you for the W, Lady Claus. I appreciate that. I have seen Zac Efron now. I heard it looks like that because of a car injury or a motorcycle injury or something, and he had to get a bunch of reconstructive surgery. It wasn't by choice. But I don't know. I kind of want to just put like a little bit of like white shimmer on the lid and call it a day, but I also want to use the orange somehow. Or maybe we'll just end up using all of the colors. I've always wanted to try the Bare Minerals, but never tried it. Thank you, Axel. Maybe I can just add like a little pink, like in that area, you know? Yeah, I think we're gonna do a tame lid. Thank you, Layla. Okay, that added like a little something. Just gonna try adding a little more. Okay, I'm gonna try putting like the tiniest little bit of orange next to that. I think I brought it too far over. Okay, it's like a little messy, but let's see if I can add just like a little more black in the inner corner. Anti-acne powder. Thank you, cherries. Eye booger. And thank you all for 15 likes. I missed it when we got there, so thank you. Okay. Yeah, I feel like bombs are always very, they don't ever like fully dry down, so. Okay, I'm gonna take a Forever 27 and go into this white, yeah, the white shimmer. I just want to do like a wash, not like full opacity. Gives that wet effect, which I love. Thank you for 20 likes. I appreciate it. Gonna take some of the silver, just a little, into the brow bone. And maybe I'll use a smaller brush. I'm gonna take a Forever 26, go into the silver, again just a little bit, and do inner corner. Thank you for the Uncle alert, Kathy. I appreciate it. I am into that. Hello, Big Mac. Hello, John. Okay, I'm really liking this. It's definitely fun, I'm surprised we managed to get all of the colors on the lower lash. Thank you, Kathy. Good night, clock. Thanks for watching. Okay, I'm gonna take the AORA MÍRAME eyeliner, the brightening shade. Again, I don't know why the eyeliners are not at Sephora, but I don't know. Good affordable product for skin prep. I'm trying to think. I like hardly do much skin prep anymore, to be honest. Mostly because what I was using I ran out of and I have not reordered, but it's like not affordable. It's like $25. The Chase 'em Rabbits Magic Beauty Shroom Essence. Yeah, my moisturizer is like water-based. It's like a gel, and I find it's honestly not the best for skin prep for makeup. But my tinted sunscreen is like very moisturizing, so that's like my skin prep basically. Which is the Dermatology, by the way. And I think I have like my skincare routine linked in the description. I think the sunscreen's in there. I really don't like when brands do April Fool's jokes. Like, it's probably my like least favorite day. Yeah, I've also never been big on primers, but when I loved, which is definitely like a skin prep, skincare, makeup hybrid situation, is the Milk Makeup Cloud Glow, the foaming primer. I actually saw it at Marshall's the other day and I thought about buying it because I ran out. Well, I ran out a while ago, but I really liked it. And yeah, I love the Chase 'em Rabbits Essence. I probably bought like over 15 of them over the years. I need to reorder. This is gonna go in the waterline. My stomach's starting to growl. Okay, remember last week I said Domino's, the coupon, the good coupon, ended that week? Well, I'm pretty sure they like extended it or did a similar coupon. So I will be ordering Domino's. Shocker, I know. Welcome back, silly. You should click the notification bell on my profile and you can catch me again. Well, have a good night, Kathy, and thanks again for the gift. Thank you, silly. Not the Domino's jingle. Pacificus products burn your skin. I think they use a lot of like natural and essential oils potentially, so if you're sensitive to that, definitely avoid some of their products. But they have been coming out with like fragrance-free products, I think. The palette is the AORA MÍRAME palette. I have it linked in the description. They recently launched at Sephora. Also, I have it like tagged like in the video. If you do YouTube shopping, I've never done it, but it is tagged. And oh, I also have their illuminating primer. Speaking of skin prep, the way I like literally did not even think about this when you asked. This is their Anicia. Am I pronouncing that correctly? I doubt it. It's a 12-hour illuminating primer. It's like anti-pollution. I forgot I was gonna like tell you more about the products. So this is what came with their Sephora PR that they sent me. And also the founder like hand wrote a note, which was really nice. Again, they are 100% plastic free, which is major. The MÍRAME palette is talc free. I don't really care about talc. Maybe if it is bad for you, I am just not aware, but I'm not. That doesn't appeal to me, but the shadows are great, so. Blendable matte, shimmer, and metallic finishes, intense pigment payoff. All our products are dermatologist and allergy tested, cruelty-free and plastic-free. Every purchase removes 9 times the waste of equivalent plastic products through our partnership with Repurpose Global. And I didn't know this, but apparently they're the first brand to be in Sephora that's 100% plastic free, so hopefully other brands follow suits. Hello, Pink Fur. Yeah, it kind of does look like the bisexual flag. It is 8:48 p.m. here. How do you spell the primer? I have it linked in the description. I'm gonna like use that as a highlight. And the packaging is aluminum. I really do not like aluminum packaging, I will say, but I guess I am just spoiled from all of the plastic that I'm used to. But if it's better for the environment, I will live. I do like how it feels like substantial though, but okay, let me find the page with the primer. Thank you, Pink Fur. Thank you, Lady Richwood. My nails. They're inspired by the nails Marc Jacobs was wearing recently. Talc can often contain asbestos. That's why some people have stopped using it. Interesting reasoning. Thank you, silly. I'm trying not to rush. It's just, I don't know. We are still going to be trying their lip liner and solid lip glosses, so there's still some to get through. My day has been pretty uneventful, just the same old, same old. How was your day, Seth? And yeah, I always feel like I'm gonna hurt my hand. What do we think about Taco Bell's problem? I don't think it's Taco Bell's problem. I think it's, you know, the farm. But I've been avoiding produce and it's really like giving me anxiety. Like I put spinach and berries in my smoothie every day. I have not been able to do that. I also put like parsley or cilantro on my dinner every night. I have not been able to do that, but I did yesterday decide to buy some parsley and just risk it because I need greens. So we'll see. We'll see in 2 weeks. I'm excited for the lip also, but it's purple, which is not something I would pick. But we'll see. Thank you, Brooklyn. Oh, what were you doing in Santa Monica? My favorite food, wheat lacoche quesadillas. And yes, that's the one, potatoes. I would be so scared to buy a salad in this day and age. I was at dinner or having dinner last weekend at a restaurant. It came with a side salad, which I actually asked to be replaced with Parmesan broccoli. It was supposed to come with a side salad and fries. I asked for the salad to be replaced with broccoli, but they brought it out and they didn't give me fries. They gave me salad and the broccoli. And it wasn't until I was finished eating the salad that I remembered the outbreak. But there was no lettuce in it. I don't think. Actually, wait. Okay, is there purple lettuce? Because I told myself afterwards, I was like, no, it's like one of those salads that has like purple, like a spring mix. So I convinced myself there was no lettuce, but we know we don't have a definitive answer to what's causing it. So again, we'll see in like 2 weeks. That is so fun, Laffy. I have been wishing for a garden forever. Adding glitter again. I'm gonna keep the lid bare. We have like a glittery lip gloss, so we'll see. Taffy, I wish you the best of luck. Oh no, not everyone eating salad. Ooh, how was your facial? Purple cabbage. I feel like cabbage should be fine. My fave food, wheat lacoche quesadillas. That sounds so good, Kat. Minus the chicken, of course, but Oh, the lettuce is purple, isn't it? I really hope I'm safe. Taffy, can you like harvest sunflower seeds? I don't know how they like arrive in nature. I am a vegetarian. Do pink. One of the lips is pink, but I think we're gonna try the like wine color. Again, I wouldn't pick it, but we're gonna try something new. But I forgot to say the primer. The Anicia, again, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I know lots of you speak Spanish in the chat, so please correct me. It's a primer highlighter hybrid for a lit from within glow without visible shimmer. Provides 12-hour makeup wear while hydrating and visibly brightening skin. Squalane and cactus flower infused anti-pollution gel cream. Then it says, wear it your way under foundation, mixed with moisturizer, mixed with foundation, as a spot highlighter on the body. So we're going to use it as a spot highlighter. Interesting. I have been vegetarian for like 12 years, I guess now. Only chicken. If I like had to pick, I would probably be the same way. Vegan is like too difficult, and I love too many pastries. Thank you, Danny. I have not thought about working as a makeup artist, to be honest. I don't love doing other people's makeup. When I was working for Saks, I only did like what I guess we're calling clean girl makeup now. So like Chantecaille, like the way their branding is. This is the primer, by the way. I would do makeup like that for people. Hello, Carly. Why am I not wearing my glasses? Because I can't do my makeup and wear them at the same time. Which does cause issues, of course. Thought about starting a brand. I would love to start a fungal acne safe makeup brand. But I don't have the funds to start a brand. Two years is a long time to be vegan. Do I like boba? I actually don't like boba, which is surprising. Because I love like a good drink. But when I was like 13 probably, I was getting frozen yogurt and they had a topping, the popping boba pearls. And not because of them, but later that day I threw up. And so ever since then I like cannot have boba. Thank you, cats. So yeah, the primer gives like a glow. hydrated glow. I feel like so many concealers dry out my under eyes. That's why I kind of just stopped using it. Do I ever go in public with my makeup? I used to wear makeup out in public like every single day, especially when I was working at Saks. But these days I don't really feel like doing my makeup when I wake up. So it depends on the day or if there's an event. But on a normal day, no. Well, welcome to Earth, KCO. God, that is so unfortunate to have it happen to Taco Bell. Because Taco Bell's a delicacy. Cherry, I love all of those things. But the vegetarian version, of course. Really, Potato? That's really upsetting. I think it's 35 here. I wonder if it's more expensive on Sephora rather than directly from the brand. If they ship to you, I don't know. Cheap products are still good. My nail polish. The day before I planned on doing these, this nail broke, which was really unfortunate, but the primer is the AORA Inicia, and it is, I think, the one in the description links to Sephora. Dateline, you were so observant. I was not aware. Thank God you were here. I have been staying indoors, to be honest. The farthest I've been going outside is 2 blocks over for the grocery, but I've been stretching it so I don't have to go outside. Takis and ramen, that's literally my sister's, their favorite foods. I used to love jumping on a wet trampoline. I'm so jealous of your son. Cherries, I always see videos of this little girl that has ARFID, and she's really helping normalize it, so maybe they will understand. 109. Where do you live? Oh, and thank you all for 30 likes. I appreciate it. I'm praying for you, Bonanza. The storm would blow your trampoline away. And this is the AORA MÍRAME lip liner. And I have the shade Murado 02. And like I said earlier, it's purple, but we're gonna see. Maybe I can like apply it lightly. Thank you for the gift, Pink Fur. I appreciate that. Hello, Ellie. So I've been wanting to try their, not eyeliners, their lip liners since I saw them, but I've never tried them. I want to try like the pink one, the most natural looking one, of course, but we have the purple. And thank you all for 35 likes. Also, just love the fact that this is not plastic. Thank you, Jax. There's a fair. Well, let me just give you a little swatch first. I don't want to apply it this intensely, so I need to have like a, actually, you know what I got this weekend? I hope it's in my bag. It's not in my bag, but it's one of those silicone brushes that like simulate a fingertip. So I'm just gonna use my finger. Let me catch up on the chat since I was digging in my bag. My nails are done, but I do them myself. What part of Orange County is the fair in? Kat, I really hope you can pet a goat soon. You saw me in Burlington yesterday? That was not me. Hello, Carmelina. I would only go for the food as well. I'm gonna look into this fair. Thank you, Carmelina. And thank you, Potate. The concept of renting a goat. I really wish I had a brush. We're gonna use the back. Goat yoga sounds really fun, but also I think I would get stressed out. Thank you, Carmelina. Yeah, I can't imagine the smell. Oh, thank you for the gift, Pink Fur. I appreciate that. Rather hang out with the gorilla. Okay, so I actually don't hate this color. I really like the formula so far. It's super blendable. Thank you, Carmelina. I was at the beach last weekend and I did not bring my sunscreen up to like my thigh where my shorts were covering. And my thigh is so sunburned. It's in the like itchy stage at the moment, but thank you, Potates and Big Bear. It's definitely a nice color, it's just not something I typically wear. If it's eye safe, it'd be such a fun eyeliner color. Cat, that is super sad. Thank you, Carmelina. Okay. And now the Acarissime. Maybe. It's a solid lip gloss serum. Forgot to tell you what it said about. Oh, the lip liner's not in here, so. The Acarissime. Hello, Finley. I need more money to do a Sephora spree. It's a solid lip serum, lasting hydration and softness, skin-loving squalane and hyaluronic acid, sheer glossy finish in 5 shades. Oh, the lip liner was right here. There's vitamin C and E. It's featherproof, water, and smudge resistant. Okay, back to the lip. There's also one that I do not have, the Acarissime Ma. Thank you for the ramen bowl, Cats. I was like, what is that thing? I didn't know what it was. Thank you, I appreciate it. And this one, again, I don't have it, but there's like, what's that thing called that's in peppers? Capsicum, maybe? Capsaicin? I think you know what I'm talking about. It's infused with that plump, but I don't have the plumping one. I think you guys have seen me use the gold one. It's really fun. It smells like mint. And again, metal. Speaking of, I've been loving poached eggs. Capsaicin. This is just the normal, not the plumping. We have the shade Vino. Thank you, Carmelina. If I can open it. It says, "Let me caress your lips." So this is like a wine color, but as you can see, there's like an iridescent reflect to it. Ooh. Okay, again, not something I would pick, but I am actually excited to try this now. I thought it was gonna be purple. And then we have another. This is the Rosa 03. Too young for wine color. But this like turquoise green color shift to it is interesting. And this is Rosa 03. Okay, it doesn't look like it's too warm, so that's exciting. I'm hoping this is going to be like an everyday. But we are going to try the Vino. Also, my lips were so dry from talking. As you can see, I'm like shearing it out, but you can build it. I don't think that lip liner was like the best shade to pair this with, but it's definitely too dark for my taste, but if I was someone that wore a dark lip, I would love this. Have a good night, Taffy. Thank you for joining again. Welcome back, Michelle. Okay, I'm gonna blot it off because I want to try the pink one. The color is so pretty. I just don't ever do lips like this. Okay, I actually really do like how this looks blotted off. The camera's not picking it up, but you can still see shimmer, even though I just blotted it. But I do like this color. Yeah, the primer is super pretty. I hope you enjoy, Michelle. I have like hair in my mouth. Okay, let's try the pink one on top of what's already here. Love. Definitely gonna be an everyday. I do have a double lip line that I kind of concealed before this, but I like rubbed off the concealer, so the double lip line is appearing again. And it smells and tastes like mint. Usually I don't mention what lip products taste like, even though lots of people ask. Because I don't know, I usually don't get them in my mouth, to be honest. But since I was just pulling hair off of my tongue, I could taste it. Do I have foundation on? I don't. I just have some concealer and a little blush. And yeah, usually I'm too lazy also, but also this little color story happening. I love that. And yeah, on like any given day, I would probably just use this and not even deal with lip liner. Depending on what I'm doing. Jesus loves you. He wants a relationship with you. He is so clingy. We broke up years ago. Anyone that likes a dark lip though, I want you to wear this for me because I'm obsessed with it. Yeah, I love the pink. It's going in my bag. Speaking of, so they also sent me this little bag. It says Hot Like Mexico. And it comes with this leather keychain to hold the lip serum. But these two are together. It's a little chili pepper. And then the lip serum carrier I'm currently just using this one on my bag. And I'll probably keep this one inside of my bag. So the smell of leather reminds me of working in department stores. It smells so good. Making lemonade, that sounds good. But how fun is this leather chili pepper? Oh, and by the way, I don't know if I've talked about this on here already, but this is Lana Del Rey merch. A brass pill case from years ago. Welcome back, Michelle. Hello, Zoe. And thank you, Michelle. I love Chili's, the restaurant. Every time I go back home to Louisiana, I literally go there like half of the days I'm there, but also because my little sister works there, so. So long as you've been on a live, well, that is an honor. Do I get a lot of PR packages? Not anymore. I used to get it quite a bit, but I stopped doing TikTok. And I like hardly ever use Instagram, so not really. But AORA has been really generous for a few months, and I love them. I really only get PR these days from AORA, which isn't often. Also, like AORA, I like really love this brand. They sent my mom stuff for Mother's Day, like not as PR, they just wanted to send her stuff. So, I love them. Also, Pacifica sends me PR. I think that's really it these days. Yeah. I had like 2 or 3 Lana t-shirts over the years, and I've lost all of them. It's really upsetting. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, and thank you for the star, Michelle. I didn't notice that. Thank you. And hello, Michelle. And I know it was really sweet of them. Like, my husband was in shock. He's like, look how Mexican brands treat you versus the ones here. And I'm like, yeah, my husband's Mexican, by the way. Thank you, Gary. Fave Lana album. It would have to be Norman, but for like nostalgia reasons, it's also Ultraviolence, but like it's Norman. My favorite song is Old Money. I actually used to have it tattooed on my finger, but it faded within like, I don't know, 3 months. I got this when I was maybe 20, maybe 21. I've always thought about redoing it, but Never gotten around to it. Have a good night, cherries. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell if you want to join us again next time. Show us your nails. I will show you my nails. Good night, Michelle. Yeah, like I'm thinking about redoing it. It literally, like, no joke, says old man now. It really faded to looking like it says old man. It's unfortunate, but thank you, Gary. Oh, you have to listen to that album from start to finish. No skips. Read the lyrics while you're listening. It's, dare I say, it's the best album of all time ever. I think so. It like really does say it now. But I will be logging off soon because it's Domino's time. Potato, you must listen to that album. I think it like really might be the best album ever. I love that song too. I remember when it came out and everyone was like so shook that the name was so long. I basically love every single song on that album. If there's one that I would skip, but like don't skip it unless you've already listened to the whole album a few times. And also lots of people love it, but I skipped the Doin' Time cover. I just like don't really need to listen to it. And yeah, I agree. Chemtrails reminds me of when I first moved to LA because it came out like shortly afterwards. Also, Blue Banisters is extremely underrated. I almost said overrated. Extremely underrated. I can literally hear the interlude like playing in my head at the moment. Hello, Rima. I wonder if, I don't think they played it on the radio in Louisiana. If you love those, you will love Norman. Hello, Lilith. And thank you all for 50 likes. I appreciate that. But yeah, I just realized I didn't do mascara, but it's fine. Grandpa go fishing. Honeymoon is gorgeous. The song itself is one of my favorites as well. Born to Die is your favorite. It's like a classic. Like, it's really hard to pick a favorite because like they have different meanings. You know what I mean? I love Thunder. Wildfire is one of my all-time favorites as well. Potato, you need to listen to all of Lana's discography. Hello, Lynx. I remember you. I did come from the stars. Thanks for noticing. It makes me cry too, cats. Like, I will literally be driving to my husband's apartment, which is like 20 minutes away, and I will just like, it'll pop up that song and then I'll be crying. Thank you, Lynx. And yes, we are done. I am about to log off and order Domino's. Same, cat, but I started in high school and then, of course, continued through college to now. I am so excited for the new albums. Question mark. We'll see. God, that is the perfect album for that situation. I'm also a late eater. But thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. This was fun. If you're interested in AORA, everything is linked in the description. I think you all know I really love this brand. And I highly recommend. If you are new here, go live Thursday nights around this time. I usually post a long form video on Sunday mornings, but I've been having issues with my upstairs neighbor making noise, so I did not film a video once again. But stay tuned. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and like this video. If you want to see me go live again, you don't want to miss it, click the notification bell. Shout out to the mods and shout out to everyone that left gifts. I really appreciate that. I hope you all have a great night and a great week. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you in the next one.